Is that a Pro Reaper?
I think it may be a Pro Reaper, buddy.
Look at Pro Strat.
What are you shooting?
Yeet.
Is that a Pro?
It's as easy as that.
Just
Oh, no,
high.
another one. That's too easy, I swear.
Thank you so much, Insanity, for the souvenir sand dune. Really appreciate it, dude. So this dude hit me up. He said he watched my key trading video and he was talking about profit and stuff. He's like, yo, I'm looking for something. Can you cut me a deal? You got anything? Well, I so happen to have a CZ Crimson Web with IBA Power and this Howling Dawn M4. I both got for free. I'm trying to sell them for a little bit, like forever ago, and it just never worked. So I said I could do 7% on each, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's 11 keys. I got it for free, so I'm cool going a little bit under. 7% on each, including gun price at 80%, is 12 keys, but I said I could do 11 because this guy said he got scammed, and I got it for free anyways. So it's whatever. I'm really glad I did it. So after a little plus rep for plus rep, I suggested him that he should start selling me his stat track knives at 80% because most people sell them for 75, at least from my understanding they still do. So it kind of makes it easier for me, and I'll be making money off of it anyways. So it's always good to get people to supply for you in return for them getting profit themselves. That's what you see with sand dunes and stuff, so why not? Why not do with higher tier stuff? So now my key total is at 55, and I was at... I'm trying to think here. As of yesterday, well, I was at like 14, then I won 30 and change, and now I'm at 55. So yeah, it's going pretty good so far. I can almost get my first really cool knife. So now my key total is at 55, and I was at... I'm trying to think here. As of yesterday, well, I was at like 14, then I won 30 and change, and now I'm at 55. So yeah, it's going pretty good so far. I can almost get my first really cool knife.
So quiet, man. So quiet, man.
GG easy.
Why can't I die?
Just them niggas you ain't fucking with. Pockets on the chubby chick. And still go back to 30 and some.
Yo, thank you so much, Weeb the Melvin. That's a ton of trading cards. It's gonna get me to level 56, I guarantee it. That's awesome, thank you.
And not get spawn camped.
Yeah, can anyone give me a price check for my
Easy
Doppler?
Yo, this is like the spiciest meme war so far. So I'm chilling on
AK Fire
Slayers,
Serpent?
like one does, and then I get a message from my
Meet
boy,
me in room I.
my boy Andy S. He's like, yo, Mr. Krabs unfair. I'm like, I agree. Yada yada. Anyways, he got the stat track factor and he flipped Damascus Steel. So I'm interested in buying stat track knives, of course. So I'm like, hell yeah, why? He's like, F yeah. I'm like, alright, fuck yeah. So I got 55 keys, as I say it. So I wasn't sure how much Analyst was. So Analyst is 41 keys for this thing, but I'm doing 80% Analyst so I can sell it on or I can gamble it away, right? So I'm offering him a nice 32. And he's like, nah, 36. I'm like, nah, man, 32 firm, because Stat Track Factory new, and it's a flip Damascus. Like, that's impossible. So then he hits me with the hard R, and I'm like, aight, 80%, shoot me up like that, like you're going to shoot up your school, and now I'm pretty sure I'm going to be getting it, so easy money. So I've got to get this guap if I want to make any profit now. So I'm going to click here to confirm the trade. He better accept. I know he's not going to accept, but you know what? I'd like to think he would. I've been bamboozled. Thank you very much, the Global Elite, for the Scar 20 Contractor. Ooh, .412 float. I'm in the middle of doing homework, but I deposited a little bit extra onto CSGO speed. So I got 1020. If it's a good pot, I'm gonna go in, try to get a nice snipe, and hopefully I'll get something going here. 5 seconds left, it's only 55 cents. I don't think I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna wait till it's like at least $3. You know what? I think I'm gonna start it off at $10, whatever. Hopefully people actually start putting in stuff. And if I get sniped by one of these kids like 1 cent or whatever, I'm gonna be so upset. Alright, see what happens here. Some guy messaging me on Steam. Okay, yo, I'm making $2 profit realistically, cause I got 80% chance. No way a stupid $2 gonna snipe me. Cause if he does, that'd be kind of crazy. Yo, I got this, I'm feeling it. 18 bucks, okay. I'm not really feeling it as much now. My luck's been alright recently though. Fuck this game. So this dude adds me up. It's like, hey, I didn't do any of that. World's most battle scarred. Alright, Crimson Web. So I've had this thing since like last year. Or like I got a couple days after they first dropped, right? So back when it was the Wild West. And the thing is, I'm open offers. Way back when I was looking at like 2 to 3 keys for it. Cause I think I got it for like a key or someone donated to me. I forget. It's been fucking forever. But it's like, yo, 1 key. So I'm like, I've had my offers much higher. So this is where you kind of play with people a little bit. Said, alright, well, I've been offered around 5 to 7 keys and I've kind of passed. Can you offer any more? Say, I'm selling my knife today. I'll actually check in his inventory. And he has I believe it's a gut Doppler if I'm not mistaken. I probably am. No. Gut Doppler. So, I believe it's a phase 3 if I'm also not mistaken. It's been a while. But, it's like, hey, selling this thing for about 30 keys. I can do 9 keys. So I'm like, alright, this guy seems pretty interested. If he's already jumped it off from 1 key to 9 keys, maybe I can milk him for a little bit more. So I threw in these 3 really shitty Kato skins I got forever ago. So I'm like, alright, mid-tier Kato skins plus R8 for your knife. He's like, just interesting, R8. Alright, no worries. We can do 9 keys. I think that'll work fine. And yeah, I think I'm gonna get it for a nice 9 keys. So this random kid adds me. I see we have 1 mutual, so I accept, whatever. He's level 82, and you see this dude's loaded, of course. So, he adds me. And, hey, can I send offer? Not the best English, but whatever. Sure. Oh, I send. Can you check? I check my offers. See, it's my .666 Sand Dune. One of my favorite skins, to be honest. He's sending me a Glock Bunsen burner and a PT-50 Valiance. So, I'm like, I'm afraid I'd be looking for a bit more than just that. It's .666. It's kind of rare. So, of course, XD. I can give you 1 more Glock. It's not rare. XD. Have 5 million with .666. But I can add Glock. I got nothing against foreigners. But I don't know if this dude's poor English. He's like trying to bait me out here. But this man can afford it. Very clearly. I'm not gonna take some shitty offer like that, man. Like go fuck off. You know. I'm gonna see what I can get out of this guy. Probably nothing. He's kinda being a bit of a dick right now, to be real. So, it's whatever. If this dude wants to be a retard, I'll be a retard back. Fact, when you op graphite with Clan Mystic. Who cares, dude? I'm not doing it either way. That's stupidness. That feel when apparently you're 22,500, sorry no, it's 2,900 best CSGO in inventory in the world, but you flex on me with a 50-cent offer. Really now? Oh yeah! Oh yeah! In this time away, I also sold approximately 300 Phoenix cases, as well as a couple of keys, because I wanted to buy Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, which is one of my most favorite fighting games of all time. So it cut into the profits a little bit, but it was over a 2-month margin, so it was kind of whatever. I wasn't really making any money anyways. In addition to this, I'd sold 3 keys in real life for cash to a friend, and had also found the password for my old alt account, which, unbeknownst to me, I actually had about $80 worth of skins on it. So I withdrew those skins and put them onto a CS Money bot, and then got a bunch of keys in return. I also just want to say right now, this is no sponsorship. I just needed keys. Alright, so I'm hitting this dude up. Got Shadow Dagger's Boreal Forest field tested for 85% of analyst price, which is 17 keys. I'm gonna see what I can get. Oh my god, hello, he actually accepted. This is my first trade in like half a year. Oh snap, okay. I'm gonna now put it on CSGO Polygon and see what I can get off of it. So I've been gambling this knife like the past half an hour or so. Super risky low bets too. This guy don't like gambling, but I managed to work my way up like $5 to get this gut knife rusted. So I'm just gonna keep this and then see what I can trade it for. Now to accept the trade, easy peasy. So just to be curious, I'm gonna go on CS Money and see how much I can get for this thing. $52, and I'm gonna go for a key. It should be a little bit. I'm just gonna check here. Let's go to the spot. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I paid 17 keys for it and I made 1 key off of it. I say that's a pretty fair trade. Alright, so Seluk Cthulhu added CS money to his name to get like an extra 5% or whatever taken off of his deposit. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Wait, what? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18 keys. Yeah, wait, sorry, I'm so dumb. Okay, I bought it for 17 keys, and I'm gonna get it back for 18 keys, so I made 1 key. Time to confirm the trade. Let's check again. 4, 8, 12, 16, 17, 18. Alright, that seems fair. The first trade got cancelled, so now time to do the trade for realsies now. And now if I refresh the page, oh snap, okay, trade accepted. So now if I go back to my trade history, I can finally see that I bought the Shadow Daggers for 17 keys, put it off to CSGO, what is it, CSGO Polygon, withdrew a gut knife rust coat, then got 18 keys, and that all took me, actually, shit, that took me like an hour. Well, not very efficient, but it's low money, so whatever. I just want to go in deathmatch and drop all my items, and my game just keeps crashing. The hell? My game has crashed for a second time. I guess I'm not going to be able to do those clickbaity thumbnails where it's like, Cthulhu just went into CSGO Deathmatch and unboxed a whole $6 worth of skins, profit. So there's a guy on my trading group who is asking to sell his BFK for like a bunch of sand dunes, but I also noticed he had a stat track Huntsman Nilla, so I'm going to see if I can get it off him for a nice 85%. So this dude right here commented on my post on my group saying, well, I was asking to buy knives, and he's commented a bunch of random letters. So I noticed that he had a Huntsman Slaughter minimal wear. No idea what the pattern is, but 85% of that is 54.4 keys. Around to 54 and then offer that, and hopefully I'll get it. My only real worry about this is that he's from Finland, and all of the things in his profile are in Finnish, I think it is. I don't know what the language is, but yeah. I just don't think he understands English, which is a little bit of a worry for me, but I don't know, maybe he does. Alright, so the Dipsy dude who I was trying to get the stat track Nilla off of, he said no, because apparently he spent 70 keys on a Huntsman vanilla stat track, even though, like, that's way too much. I'm offering 85% of market, and at 100% of market, it's like 60, so I have no idea. Maybe that just, like, maybe he has bought it for a lot, and he got, like, really unlucky with the market. So, I don't know, I think he'd be bluffing a little bit, but, who knows. Man, I'm low-key pissed. So, my dude Easy here had a Karambit Doppler. I'm like, hey, yo, no, I made a post, I'm like, yo, I'm buying knives. Like, I'm a gamble and get a bunch of really bad knives. I'm like, okay, cool. Hit me up afterwards. He hits me up, I'm like, yo, I'll buy them. He's like, hold up, I'm gonna gamble a bit more. But he gambles a Karambit Doppler up to a Kara Fade. God damn, dude, I can't cut a break today. He told me to hit him up if I want to buy the Fade. I have 60 keys, and since I don't offer, so fuck it. So 60 keys for a Karambit Fade, lol, okay, whatever. I really don't know what I was expecting. Rip. Just a side note, as I finish editing this, I have a really old CSGO Polygon tutorial I uploaded forever ago, and I got like downvote bombed because that was right after Pro Syndicate and T Martin kind of fucked all of CSGO gambling. I'm tempted to re-upload it because I'm still using that method, and I'll use it in this video actually to get the Gut Rust coat. God, I can't speak. So no, I may make a new one. You guys call. People say I don't like gambling videos. It helps me out through affiliates. It really helps me trade, to be totally honest. Your guys' call. Comment below. Tell me. I don't know. Hopefully you enjoyed.